Back in Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley now. Derek, we felt that wind today, and these temperatures only going to be dropping in the coming days.
Yeah, it looks like not so much tomorrow morning, but it looks like Thursday night and Friday night are going to be the coldest nights of the week. And then this cool weather's going to stick around with us for a while, Rick, because, we've had these spikes in the 70s, and then it cools back off. We're going to stay consistently cool here all the way through next week. Live look outside, though, from our harbor cam, showing just a few clouds out there right now, but a nice crisp night here shaping up across the region. This time last night, we were tracking rain. Not tonight, though, as the cold front that brought the rain has long gone, and now it is bringing that cooler air back into the region. You can see these temperatures now, which I mentioned earlier. Looks like Columbia down to around 50. Same thing for looks like Jessup and out towards Severn, about 51 degrees, 52 for BWI Marshall, and then hitting up towards sections of Harford County. We're looking at low 50s there, and across the board, we're looking at 40s and 50s across the state. Western Maryland didn't get out of the 40s all day long, and they've had a gusty wind throughout the day, so that made things feel a little bit cooler. The wind's, though, starting to calm down a little bit. We've still got some gusts here getting up close to 10 to 15 miles an hour in some spots, but for the most part, winds tonight going to be relatively light. Winds out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles an hour under a mixture of clear skies and a few stars out there and some clouds, but overall, pretty nice night shaping up across our area. So we'll see if those clouds, now we could end up a little bit warmer than that 42 there if the clouds happen to hang around a little bit longer. We're expecting them to clear out during the overnight hours. Big upper level area of low pressure spinning around across parts of the Great Lakes, and that's why we had a few clouds filling in during the afternoon. We could see the same thing again tomorrow, so we'll start the morning off with some sunshine. And notice some of these clouds will try to fill in tomorrow afternoon. Probably won't see as many, but there will be a few here for your Thursday afternoon, so we'll call it partly cloudy. Chilly start around 40 in the morning, and then warming up to the 60s here during the afternoon, so low 60s there. So it'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow afternoon than what we saw today. And then Friday, more of the same. Clear skies in the morning and then a few clouds during the afternoon, but temperatures are going to be chilly. Starting off the morning into the 30s and 40s, and then warming to right around 60 here during the afternoon. Saturday actually looks like a pretty decent day, but we're going to be watching these clouds here in the Ohio Valley coming into the area on Sunday. It looks like it'll be dry for the game coming up on Sunday, but it will be partly to mostly cloudy across our area. Maryland cast for tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures into the 40s, maybe a chance for a shower or two out towards the west, but otherwise it looks like a dry forecast here for the rest of the state. 63 coming up here for tomorrow, with winds basically gusting out of the northwest at about 15 to 20 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. Best chance for a frost is going to be to the north and west of the Beltway, mid to upper 30s there, mid to 30s over on the eastern shore over towards Caroline, Queen Anne's County, and then coming up on Saturday morning, looks like temperatures again down into the mid 30s for some of those typically colder spots, staying around 40 though inside the city. First alert 7-day forecast. Again, Thursday and Friday night will be the coldest nights, highs around 60, and then a few clouds for Sunday for the game. And then heading into next week, our next chance for rain coming in towards next Wednesday. Alex.
Derek, thank you.